Hello everybody, welcome back to Piano Language Academy. That's me, Darren, your speaking coach. Today, I'm gonna talk about something very interesting that you're gonna love it, alright? If you would like to see more videos, okay, just please subscribe my channel and share it with your friends as well and let them also know about this channel. And you can write down your comments below and let me know if you like this or not. And it will be really great and it will be very helpful for me to improve my videos, from the quality side, I don't know, from the the topics and subjects for following videos, and it will be good for me and it will be good for you at the same time. Okay, I can't really wait, let's get going. In this video, I'm gonna give some information about my English actually, because I got a lot of questions about my English and the people used to ask me, especially my students and the people who I work with. And they asked me this question actually, how did I learn this language and how long did it take me? How long did it take for me to get that level so far? But in this video, I'm going to give you information about this actually, and I'll give you some tips and tricks, and I'll respond to the questions that I received from people, okay? So, first of all, I'd like to tell you actually, I didn't know anything about this language when I was at school. I was growing up in one of the village, and so it's located so far from Baku, approximately 350 or 400 kilometers. So what I just want to say this because there was no opportunity at that time that I could learn that language actually in my village, and there was not any teacher who can teach me or somebody English, okay? So it was about actually I sent my application to the university and I was trying to get that university and I didn't really know, so I just tried to learn something about English in order to write something, because there was a part, subject. One of the subjects were English. So I tried it to learn some basic things, especially grammar. And I went through the examination. I just wrote 3 or 2, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, one of them was right, another one was not right. Kind of stuff. I didn't get anything actually. I had only one good right point that I pointed out during the examination. So I didn't know anything. So I just got I enrolled at a university. I just came to Baku, and when I was at a second course of my university, actually I decided I need to make some changes in my life. I've seen some people actually within my group, my group mates, and 90% of them they knew actually English, and they got some really good basic things about grammar, and the grammar stuff are they were on top, and actually they were speaking well as well. Yeah, but I didn't have anything like that, and I tried to enroll some courses. I started from a general English. I didn't know. I started from scratch when I was at the second course of my university. It was 2011. So today is 2021. So it takes 10 years. I've been dealing with this language and stuff. But every day I learn something. So actually I started from that time. I got some different courses as well. Started from general English, and I really appreciate my teachers. I had a few teachers in my life, and then I want really thank to them. So thanks to those teachers, that they really gave me something very important and necessary things that I got motivated. Okay, so I feel they had a great role in my life. So I started learning this language, and they were such a great people and brilliant people, because they got something really important from them. So I started learning from the second course of university. So I just and then it took me 3 months to know something. Actually, I was a bit different because I had a group mate in my group. English group. I had a group mate, so we were studying together. And the teachers, normally, like they used to give us like some tasks, like for example, today you should do some grammar task and stuff, and tomorrow like you should read this one, and like it was a general, actually that was not actually the good, like I don't know, there were not the like kind of different methods, I don't know, like teaching methods at that time. It was a bit poor time, like kind of say just poor time, because there was no that techniques that like today. Today it's a bit easy because there are many like methods, like, or I don't know, materials, like easy ways actually how to teach students. But that time there was no anyone, like just a like traditional way of learning, you know what I'm saying. But I started like learning from there. But actually I was a bit different, and you know why? Because I've never satisfied that whatever my teacher gave as a lesson, or just whatever my teacher gave me homework, but I used to get something different. For example, at night I used to watch some films. I just try to get some words from there, and because I was like kind of preparing myself for tomorrow's lesson. That's when I get the lesson, and during the lesson I should be different from others. I especially go show myself off that I got something to learn. I got really something different. So just I need to show you myself off. I need to get attention of my teacher. So that was like kind of motivated me. Every day I just learned something, and like I've never satisfied what my teacher like gave me about the task. So I got this, and that was like my method actually, just did it. And the Eminem, I'm gonna talk about this one as well. Eminem raps motivated me at that time, because when I really listened to Eminem songs, it was like kind of I also want to speak in that way. Just want to pronounce the words like he does, you know what I'm saying. And that really that was one of the things that motivated me. So I just speak like today. So yeah, that's the one thing. And another thing, of course, like yeah, the people ask me like, how long did it take you like to speak in that language? Of course, I mean it's a bit hard. I mean for me to say a figure, like kind of okay, like it took me 8 years, or it took me 7 years, or it took me 10 years. I mean, it's a bit difficult for me to say because it took me every day. What I mean, it took me every day. I mean, like every day I try to get something. Like every day I try to learn something. I mean, like today I'm just teaching, and I've been teaching about 5 years, and I got a student. I got a good result among my students. But I think like every person should actually improve. I mean himself, so it doesn't matter. Like every day. So if you would like to really develop yourself, and then if you would like to get like higher places, and if you would like to get on top, so you need to practice every day. So that's why this is the good answer for me. I can say that it didn't take me 8 years. It didn't take me actually like 10 years, but it took me every day, and it takes me every day. So every day I try to learn something. And this is the one thing. And another thing that I speak in that way, it's love. So you can ask me what kind of love you're talking about. So good. I was waiting that question as well. Of course, I'm talking about the love. That's what you do. Okay. Maybe you heard this word. I don't know this. Like the range of words. I don't know. It can be a quote, or it can be a proverb. I'm definitely sure that you heard this. Like, you must love whatever you do, or I mean, you should love what you do. But actually, you have to understand. You have to get that. What does it mean exactly? Okay, that means that, for example, when I started learning this language, I didn't think about that. Okay, when I'm going to graduate at university, so what I'm going to do? Okay, I need to work, I need to find a job. So if I learn English, that will be great, so I can get a good job. So I've never thought about when I was at university. I only thought that I want to speak in that language. I want to be best. I don't want to be same like others, because there are many people do the same thing in this world, in a country. But I just want to goal it. I targeted it, like, so just want to be different. I want to be the best. If I'm going to speak in this language, I'm going to be best. So when I speak a word, just a word, okay, when I say pronounce a word, I should sound different. I gotta show that I'm somebody and I got something important in this way. So that's the love for me. So whatever you do, if you would like to speak in that language, I would say that do not make a plan or do not target it like you'd like to get a great job and have to learn in this. Of course, I mean, if you have got a new knowledge, if you've got skills, it can be different skills, not only language skills, it can be computer skills, it can be programming and stuff and others. You can get, because if you got this, and then you will have the great chance or opportunity to get a better job. But if you would like to get something really important, if you would like to enjoy it at the same time, and then you should love it, whatever you do or whatever you've started. If you don't love it, if you just do it for something, like as I said, the job or education stuff, and then it will take you for some time actually. But after some time, that chain, like, will be broken. Like, you will see that it's a chain. It's break. So that's the love. It's very important. I mean, in a nutshell, I would like to tell that that's the love I was talking about actually. So you have to do whatever you have to love whatever you do. It's very necessary. It's very important. So, and then I can give you an example. Like there are like some people that you go to actually the gym and they go for a sport, and they just for some time, for 10 days, maybe 15 days, in order to get a good shape of body, and like they would like to take your feet, like I don't know, like some photos and stuff, and they would like to share their photos on Instagram or and other social networks and stuff. But there's people actually that just do it because I mean, it's for a short time, for a short period, and they're not going to get a good result. It's just for someday. But if they're like, but there are other type of people as well. They go there because it's their life. They can't without doing a gym, and they just it turned one of their like the best part of their life, and so they just go there because they feel themselves very happy and healthy when they do the gym, and it takes forever, and every day they just, of course. I mean, anyway, you cannot hide your body, and if you go there continuously, I mean, repeatedly, if you just go for a sport, and it will be shown, and like it's going to be visible for everyone. So, anyway, in any point, you're going to enjoy it. That was kind of end, guys, and like hopefully you love this video, and I do believe that it's going to have a big effect on your learning experience as well, and you will apply it in some way to your learning experience, and you will get a benefit of this. Yeah, if you would like to see more videos, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends and write down your comments. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. See you next time. Peace.